I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. My bad. I promise I had my ish together. I did. But anywho, what's good, y'all? What's happening, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yes, y'all, please make sure to like up this live. It ain't gonna be that many people up in here just yet. This is second channel. I know where to give. But I told everybody, I said if they want to see the Let's Gag, they're gonna have to make sure they subscribe to the second channel. So, you know, hey, it is what it is, child. I'm still trying to get my life in order. I was up early. I watched Candy in the Game. I put that out. That review is premiering at 2:15 on the main channel. So y'all definitely make sure to watch out and look out for that and all that good stuff. Bad Boys is gonna be done today or tomorrow, right along with what's the other one? Love After Lockup. I appreciate y'all for not hounding me for it. I'm gonna get there when I get there, child. It be a lot going on. Lord Jesus. All right. Shout out to everybody in here. Please make sure to like up the live. Child, what did y'all think about last night's episode? I thought it was pretty decent. I thought I would have talked a lot of shit, but it was pretty decent. Whew. A lie don't care who tell it. Child, whatever. You said it was cute. It was a key. It was cute. It was a key. This your birthday on Saturday? Well, happy early birthday to you, CCF Freak. You know you're my favorite moderator. I flirt with you all the time. You my one of my favorite straight boys. This the other one when he act right. Hey RL. Hey Alicia, what's good, boo? Hey Ann Plush Bunny Arthur, what's happening, girl? Hey Anna, what's T? If I skipped anybody, it's no shade. I'm just trying to get through all of y'all. Hey T, had me laughing from beginning to end. Drew and Miss Ralph, child. Ain't that something? Hey April Morgan. Hey Miss Bella, what's good? Hey, just call me Gia. What's happening, boo? Child. You welcome. Hey Melanie, what's good? Hey, so blessed. What's happening? What's good, Latasha? What's good, Melanie? What's good, boo? How you doing, Keisha? What's happening? Hey, Catherine. What's good, boo? Yes, happy early birthday, child. Y'all make sure to like up this live. I get started at the 10-minute mark. It's only 5 minutes and 50 something seconds. I don't know how many it is, child. I ain't even gonna look up here. One of the mods will take care of it for me, child. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Vaughn, what's good? Hey, boo. Pass, I want Drew to have a neck so bad. Oh, to God. Hey, Lexi, how you doing, baby? What's good, Dominique Carter? How you doing, boo? What's good, P. Norman? What's T? Child. I thought the episode was decent. Fit to be the first. I thought it was decent. Like I said, I just hope it doesn't die in the middle of it because it has the tendency to do that. Hey, baby, how you doing? It has the tendency to do that, and I hope it just don't do that. Straight up, child. Hold on. What do I need? Yeah, I'm gonna just take these. All right. Lord have mercy. What's good, everybody that's coming in here? Hey, Trey, what's happening? I know you ready for the gag. What's good, introverted gal? What's up? Hey, Sheba, what's good, baby? At the end of the episode, had me weak when Marlo told Candy about the black suits she be wearing. Child. Drew line on the first episode. I'm giving everyone a clean slate. Oh, we gonna get. Oh, you already know we finna gag Drew. You already know Drew gonna get gagged, point blank. Marlo needs to learn how to read. I agree. Hey, Samantha. To be honest, I wasn't impressed. You tired of the same faces? I'm on your side. What's good, Claire? Drew started off the new season with some Phaedra. I'm good. I'm glad everybody see it because I said the same thing in my review. I said Sonya and Candy won't hear for Drew. For Drew and her shenanigans, they won't hear for it. They won't hear. Where was Marlo going with that fur hat, child? Y'all make sure to like up this live. Shout out to it being 63 people. I get started at the 10-minute mark and we 8 minutes and 45 seconds in. So y'all got time to roll up y'all morning split for y'all wake and bake. Y'all got time to let the Maxwell house or Folgers do what it do. You know what I mean? You know, you got time to finish gargling and flossing and stuff. Make sure to like up this live because that's what helps push this through the algorithm. We definitely need it on this channel, child. Hey, Niecy, what's good, baby? How you doing, boo? Hey, boo, what's tea? You said Drew is a straight up liar and production pointed it out. Dear God Almighty. Drew, a.k.a. Phaedra 2.0. Marlo only know how to read. Marlo only know how to read when she just talking hot when it comes to trial. Marlo can't read. She know how to give you a good zinger, a good one-liner. Child, I've been up since 4 a.m., so you ready. Ooh, girl. All right, well, we about to go on ahead and get started. Thank you so much, choir. Thank you so much, praise team. Thank you, musicians. Y'all can cop a squat. Musicians be on standby. Thank you, praise deacon and deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Just go on ahead and man the door. As I always say, if y'all need to leave at any time throughout this roasted gag, y'all already know where to do. Y'all already know where to go. K y'all ass. Child. This first damn episode, I agree with all of y'all. It was a key. Well, there have been some people that said the episode was meh, you know, and stuff like that. But for me, I really didn't know what to expect from the first episode, but it wasn't that. Okay, I didn't know what to expect from the first episode, but I damn sure didn't expect that. But for what it was, I was here for it. It was cute. It was cute. I see you repping your man with the shirt. Oh, y'all see my shirt? See, this was really the prototype. You understand? I ain't purchased this. You know, God forbid Alcohol didn't purchase anything. He don't make me buy for shit. Do you hear me? He sent me this. This was the prototype. But I ain't never really wanted to wear it because it clashes with everything with the green screen. But since I figured I don't really do the green screen up here like talking about it, this is the perfect time to rep my man. He ain't got nothing new coming out, thank God. But I just wanted to rep him because he think don't nobody want to wear his shit. I remember when he came out with a jean line, didn't nobody want to wear it. Didn't nobody want to wear Jeffrey, honey. Didn't nobody want to wear them. But you know, shout out to my boo. Anywho, Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 14, episode 1, The Edge of Fashion. Oh God. So Kenya in this thing with this boy. Somebody came with the boy Brandon. Somebody came under my comments and said that all of that was just for her and her opening scene, that Brandon is actually a married damn man. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is. But somebody came under my comments and said that that whole thing was made up for Kenya and the storyline because Brandon is actually a married damn man. That's what the person came under my comments and said. Don't shoot me. I don't know. Okay? The only thing I did was make my review, do my gags, and got the hell out of there. All this stuff that's coming out is 1010% totally unadulterated, allegedly, because I didn't bother to go look to see if he was really married or not, because I just don't care that much. But allegedly, somebody came up under the comments and said that that's a married damn man and that whole shit was fake. Not him, being her partner was fake, but the whole thing about her trying to make it seem like she's smitten and he's so cute and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. They said don't believe the hype. But whatever. So Marlo and her edges came up. Like I said, Marlo, you didn't have to go down to the Rogaine places like the balding men do, bitch. Why you didn't carry your ass down to the nearest Sally's Beauty Supply, to the nearest Dollar Tree, to the nearest Target, to the nearest Walmart, and get you some Kenya Moore hair care? They say that actually works. That's all you had to go and do, girl. You ain't had to go around there and spend all that money to do a whole hair transplant to get you some damn edges. All you had to do was use Kenya Moore. I'm telling you, girl, they say it worked. Do not get the kaleidoscope because the girls say it make their hair fall out. And the gag is, I had people come again. The people came under my Judy, Big Booty Judy. Should you ever see this, sis? I ain't got no problem with you. The people came under my comments and agreed that your shit make their hair come out. So don't do that. But you should have tried out Kenya before you went and did all of that. But whatever, you got the money for it, so I'm gonna shut the hell up. So the subject of MasterCard and this man, her boyfriend, comes up and, she's like, oh, we talk all the time. We FaceTime, we do this, we do that, but it's really ain't nothing dealing with love. She said it's not love because, I don't even know what he does for a living. And then Candy, old messy petty ass, gonna turn around and tell her basically, well, bitch, both of y'all hoes in the same boat because we don't know what the hell you do for a living. Bitch, you been up here before Horsha brought her ass up here, and we still asking, what the fuck is it that you do, Tommy? We don't, like I said, the only thing we know of Marlo was that she liked to hunch on Nigerian men for Birkin bags and that townhouse and that boudoir that she claimed that she was going to get down to one of them, down to that season where she called Miss Lawrence the FAG. That one. Was it Miss Lawrence? I think it was him, her, whatever. But I just, I just found it hilarious that she made that a vocal point as to why she really don't want to, fool with him like that. And I thought it was hilarious of Candy to be like, girl, if anybody should understand that is you. Because like I say, we still don't know what you do for a living. The people said that the archive name is already taken, so that's not your name. So what is it going to be? Is it LeBay? Like Kenya said it was? Or is it LaRagben, like I said it was? Or LaSham? Or LaStolen? Or LaGrand Larson? Which one is it? Child. Whatever. So Miss Sheree comes through, probably rocking her She by Sheree jumpsuit as she should, because this is a big platform, and why not do what you need to do to get your stuff out there? Shout out to it being 93 people. Please make sure to like up the live, you guys. Everybody, please make sure the likes are close to 93 as possible. But Sheree Sashay Shantae her ass right on up in there. So I ain't mentioned it in my review. I found it hilarious how this minute Sheree sat down, Kenya made a beeline for Sheree. Kenya wanted to know every damn thing. What's going on with Tyrone? What's going on with your house? What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Are you having sex yet? Is you doing this? Is you doing that? And I was just like, damn, Kenya, let the girl sit down and she just got here. Let her relax. Let her pet her face because it looked like her makeup was running. I don't know. Something at listen, look, Kenya, It was just a lot, baby. That's all I'm saying. It was a whole lot. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, I really won't mad at the questions because I felt like we probably wouldn't have gotten none of that from Sheree if y'all hadn't asked. If you hadn't asked. But so yeah, she talked about Tyrone being home. But he's paroling in Philly, so she still ain't seen him like that. They still ain't hunched none of that yet because he's still in Philly. Now, again, don't shoot the messenger because I don't care about these people and what they got going on. Somebody came up under my comments and said that he did an interview with Toucan Sam not too long ago and basically was saying that he ain't want to be with her no more because of his image or she ain't want to be with him because of her image or something like that. I don't know, but he did an interview with Toucan Sam down the Farcourt Landcourt Studios on 5th and Broadway. And just follow the molten feathers and the eggshells. It leads you right through it. And that's what they said. He did an interview and he said he don't fuck with her no more. I don't know. I didn't go to watch it. I do remember him doing an interview when she brought it up. I just didn't care enough to go and watch. So now, allegedly, he said all of that because I did not go and watch. But he did do an interview around there in the Farcourt Landcourt Studios. And so y'all go around there and check it out and go see what he had to say. But y'all talk about Drew and her lies. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it don't look like she the only one up here lying. I'm shit. But whatever. Hey y'all, hey to everybody that's coming in here. Hey, Natural Pole Sister, how you doing, sir? Shout out to everybody that's sitting here. Shout out to it being 104 people. Please make sure to like the live. That's all I ask. So Sheree says she practicing abstinence, and I was on everybody's side when they said, bitch, y'all been doing that. Y'all was doing that when y'all was having phone call visits. All right? Like, y'all could have had conjugal because y'all won't marry. Like, y'all been doing that. So why is you holding out on get Sheree, if you scared because you want to make sure he won't be tossed around in the prison showers like a bar of soap, just say that. But you coming up here talking about something that you practicing abstinence to see what he really here for and all the rest of this stuff. Now, Sheree, look, I'm glad you here, bitch. All right? I am. And I'm giving you a clean slate. I is. But Sheree, let's not act like you hot shit like that. Like, let's be clear. You finally got your house in order. All right? And let me get on that. Y'all, I know Sheree has her house built. I know Sheree has her house built. It is a gag. The running gag with Sheree was it took her season after season after season after season after season. It was something about that damn house. She was setting up around there, Shay and Kenya Moore in her unfinished house, but at least she had an excuse for why her house was still unfinished. Sheree's shit was still being built. Sheree's shit was built probably 2-3 seasons prior to Kenya getting more mana. And in that season happened when she tried to shade Kenya in her unfinished house. I know that her house is finished. It's a gag. It's a running gag when it comes to Sheree and that damn house. Jesus Christ. And it won't nobody but y'all little young whippersnappers. We know that the house is there. We know that. It's a gag. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But I am glad you got that. I'm glad you got Shito Sheree built, child, because I was hoping. I'm so glad that wasn't your storyline. I was scared that was your storyline, but I'm glad it's not. So Kenya talks about still going through her divorce with Miss Markina Daly Everlasting. And I was on Candy's side when Candy said, bitch, I thought y'all been divorced. Now, again, don't shoot the messenger. But a lot of people came under my comments months ago when I did the tea talk about y'all going through the divorce or whatever. And people was under my comments then confused and bewildered and perplexed and befuddled because they said, I thought they been got divorced. Like, how many divorces is she gonna have? And now, mind you, I did that way, like it just started getting cold. So it had to be about September-ish. August, September-ish, I did that tea talk. And the girls was under my comments saying that then. So I won't all the way mad at Candy when she said, girl, we still on this? Like, I thought y'all been got the... Again. Don't get mad with me. But allegedly, the people came up under the comments and say that you're just using this as a storyline because you ain't got nothing else going on around there, Kenya, other than you get booted off of Dancing with the Stars, and whatever you about to get into with Marlo, but that's nothing new. So Candy talks about how her and Todd ain't as sexually active as they once was, but she says she blames it on the fact that she's been doing a lot. She has a lot of businesses. She's filming for 2 shows. Okay? She filming for 2 shows for all y'all hoes that's running around there trying to give Miss Candy Burris much. At least she working and not running around down here trying to drudge up fake ass allegations to get some damn attention on her ass with some fake ass lawsuit like Mongoose is trying to do. But you know, she booked and busy, and that's why she too tired to go around there and hunch on her hubby. All right, that's why she tired. She tired it through, girl. She tired. She filming for 2 shows. She running about 3 businesses. And we all listen. We see what they got going on around there on Candy in the game. So she got a lot going on around there. Candy booked and busy. Child. And like I said, even if Todd get tired, he still ain't gonna divorce her ass because he's gonna, like I say, he gonna divorce her to go to who? And do what? Drop down in the comment, who is he going to leave her for, and what the hell is he going to do? So MasterCard is at home with her 2 storylines, Mikey and William. And MasterCard talks about being a mom to you. I'm not mad at it. It's a new side of you. At least it ain't just you, and that's cool. I just hope you don't teach them boys your thieving ways. You understand me? I really hope you read them in the right way that they supposed to go. All right. Don't teach them in the route that you went. It worked for you, but you're supposed to want them to be better than you. All right. I hope you instilling in them, making good grades, go to college or go to the military, preferably go to college. And if you do go to the military, you go to the military and you let them pay for your college. But that's neither here nor there. Right? So Drew and Ralph going out to work out with Sanya and Aaron. Aaron, I kept first and foremost, his name is Aaron Ross. I was calling him Aaron Rodgers. I realized that in the review. Baby, Aaron is so damn fine. Aaron is fine. Like Aaron is, oh my God Almighty. I thought like we won't gonna get no better than Ralph. And then here come Aaron. Like Aaron came and just beat out everybody. Everybody. Like he already looked like he a man of few words, and I like them types. He just sit back and look sexy and smile. Like that's what Sonya, you real cool, but I want your man. Like I want your man bad, Sonya, and I'm telling you now, I'm gonna find a way to get him. I'm gonna slide in his DMs. So drop it with Drew. And Drew, I wish you would do just that. Drop it. Because it's a sham, it's a fake, it's a fraud, it's a part-time broad, and ain't nobody believing or buying this fake, phony ass BS that you got going on. Girl, you going down the Monique route. It is funny because somebody came under my comments again. It's the comments speaking. Because I don't know. Somebody came under my comments and said that Drew just did some Lifetime movie with somebody else. That's why I ain't seen it, daughter, because I don't watch nothing on Lifetime. When Bring It went off, I had no more use for Lifetime. So I don't watch Lifetime. That's why I didn't know. And I'm only speaking for me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I didn't know because I didn't watch it. But to me, the point and the read still stands. You going down the Monique route, okay? Well, all else fails, do a whole workout plan and all of the rest of this stuff. Here go. Drew. CC Freak said Drew did a movie with LaToya Luckett. I ain't seen it. I ain't never heard it a day in my life. I ain't seen no advertisements for it. I ain't seen no commercial on it. Ain't none of the girls talking about it down at the salon. Ain't none of the people talking about it down to the bus stop. Ain't none of the folks talking about it down to the church house. I ain't heard nobody talk about anything dealing with Drew in a movie with LaToya Luckett. I ain't heard it. I ain't seen it on Instagram. I ain't seen it on Facebook. I ain't seen no promos of it on YouTube. I ain't even see it in a YouTube ad. Quiet as kept, I don't even pay for damn ads, so that's probably why I ain't seen it. So I'm only speaking for me. I ain't seen it. To me, the only thing that she did was when she fucked up Melody's home around there on the game. Drew is really good in her Lifetime movie, much better than RHOA Atlanta, child. I guess. Oh yeah, Line Sisters. I did say I was gonna watch it. Why I ain't watch it? I don't know. I guess there was other stuff going on. But yeah, all right. I stand corrected. I heard it, but bitch, I ain't watch it. Moving on. Point still goes, ho. I ain't watch it. So, whatever. Moving on. So Drew brings up how her and Ralph are still dealing. Her and Ralph still dealing with the whole Tampa thing. I'm like, you still on this? And then to compound that, now you want to add on he writing a book and feels like he needs an assistant, and he hired an assistant, and apparently the assistant mentioned something about wanting to give him a massage or whatever the case may be, and then you got insecure about that, and and you told him that he should fire her. That'll make stuff better for you, and blah 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 blah, and yada yada yada, and whoop de whoop whoop. Child, Drewski, Miss Drew Sador. Quiet as it's kept, somebody else came under my comments and said that they heard that Drew said that the reason why she don't take as many roles no more is because she too busy watching Ralph and watching Ralph's every move and making sure that Ralph ain't cheating on her. Again, I don't know. I didn't hear that come from her. I'm just saying what somebody came under my comments and said, don't shoot the messenger. I don't make the news. I'm doing what I'm doing now. Report it. So Ralph, I talked about that. I thought it was real interesting though, Drew, when you sat up here and said that your husband said he would pick his career over you. Girl, you got to feel some type of way. You got to feel some type of way. Honestly, I feel like your name is more bigger than his. And the way he carrying on about his career, and it is if yours ain't shit compared to what he got going on. Okay. Well, Drew, if you like it, I love it. Like I said, Scotty want to take him. Scotty want him bad. And then Scotty don't mind taking no whole man. And obviously your man don't mind getting took. So you better hope the next time Scotty roll his ass up to Atlanta, he don't roll up on your man, honey. Because listen, I learned from the best. Her ass. Moving on. Because I ain't got nothing for Drew and this foolishness that she got going on with that sham of a business. And if y'all give Drew ass cent of y'all damn money, y'all a damn fool. So Kenya and Brandon down to Moore Manor. Okay, listen, I'm laughing because the people swear up and down that man is a married damn man, and that's all fake that Kenya got going on. Kenya, I'm just saying what the people say under my comments. So some pretty little girl, she was real pretty. She walked up and gave all the ladies a video invite to her event for the Larag band, and we gonna get we go get on that. And Kenya says that the video invitation was cheap. And she should think outside the box next time. Much like I said in my review, I was really going to let Kenya have it for that, but she won't lie. Because the thing that we going to get on, we going to get on that in a minute. We going to get there when we get there. Put a pin on that because we going to gag. So Sonya at home with her fine ass husband, Aaron. Baby, oh my God. Aaron, if she don't give you a baby, I will. Okay, Aaron? If she don't give you a baby, I will. Point blank, period. You can come around here. Come let me know. I don't mind offering my uterus that's made of clay up to go on ahead and give you what you want and give you what you need. But see, I want to get pregnant the old-fashioned way. All right? We're not going to no clinic. I'm not putting my leg up in those stirrups and all the rest of that. We can eliminate the middleman altogether. We gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and it's gonna take a couple tries. I'm letting you know that, right? It's gonna take a couple tries, but don't you worry, we ain't gonna stop till we get there. Anyway, another thing, and I don't care who get mad, I'm gonna say it. Why do married people who live rich always want to fuck up their marriage by moving in, most of the time, moving in the wife's parents? Again, if their house burned down, of course, I'm with that. I mean, you're not going to see your parents out, especially when you live in a mansion. But I really hope your parents did not have their own shit and then out of nowhere you just decided to move your parents in. Like, it's no shade. Your parents look real cute. I'm not telling you not to take care of your folk. But it's just like you're married and you just moved your parents in. Now you sitting here talking about something, you want another kid. Did Aaron have any say so about your parents moving into the house? His house, no shade, because even though you are who you are, I'm not taking that from you. That man was in the NFL. I'm on to show his duck is paid for majority of everything that's in that house. I'm sure what you get for what you do gets a little yang, down to your closet, down to your hair, down to your nails, down to your shoes. No shade. I'm just asking. I don't know. Like for me, I just feel like that takes away the intimacy level for me a lot. Because I know me when I'm intimate. I like to get loud. I like for you to smack my ass, pull my hair, toss. Thank you for the cash app, boo. I appreciate it. If anybody else would like to donate, feel free. I like to get tossed around from wall to wall. You know, I like to make noise. I like to make a loud noise. You know what I mean? Because I know to a man, that's probably like he's sneaking into your house to bang you out at 3 o'clock in the morning, but you can't be loud because, you know, you got to put a pillow behind the headboard or you got to hunch on the floor. On the part of if it's carpet. Because if it's a hardwood, you got to find a spot that don't creak. Girl, that takes too much time. You know what I mean? But listen, I kind of get Sonya's feelings. Sonya said, when I had my son, I felt alone. He won't dare like that, blah, blah, blah. Girl, look, you better give your fine ass husband a baby if he asking for one, because it'll take a slut, a hoe, and a harlot like me and or Scotty to come around there and give your man what he asking for. See, we don't mind doing that. The clean up woman is a woman who gets all the love you girls leave behind. All right, come on, Betty. The reason I know so much about her is because she walked away with a man of hers. Talking slick was your ruin, and all you was doing was making it easy for hoes like me and Scotty. Moving on. So Drew and this meal, oh God Almighty! I will say this though, Drew. At least you hired a chef to come around there and do the little meal prep, or whatever the case may be, for this sham that you got going on. Like, what's going to make your meal prep any different from what the meal preps that's already out? And another thing, Drew, again, if any of y'all are dumb enough to go out there and spend y'all money on this bullshit, you're going to get what you get. Because, Drew, how you going to come up here and say, after you had your hysterectomy, and I know you, look, at least you ain't got to deal with periods and cramps and all that stuff and bleeding all over the place. I mean, it's a silver lining to everything when you look at it. But how the hell, and we gonna gag that sissified ass sister too. Don't worry about that. But how you gonna get up here and say after you had your hyster, you told them why they down there, go on ahead and make you snatched, right? And I'm not mad at you for doing it. But you used the body shaming that you got from last season when Kenya brought it up, and then you said, "Oh well, I was dealing with a with an illness, ailment, or whatever. I can't think of the name of it, or what the word of it is, or whatever the case may be." Drew, again, I was minding my business, reading the comments, and somebody came under my comments and said that Drew is a lying ass whore. The reason why she got that done was to keep Ralph's ass from wandering. That's what the people came up under my comments and said. It was a couple people that came up under my comments and said that exact same thing. That's the real reason why you got your body done, Drew. It had nothing to do with Kenya body shaming you or mentioning your body. No, you was doing what you think you ought to do to keep Ralph's ass from wandering. But Drew, I feel like this. You could come snatch and stack like Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion put together, and he's still gonna have a wandering eye. You know why? Because most men are just not monogamous. They're not husband material. As much as you want to make him husband material, and as much as you want to be the one to say, I was able to pull him in and make him do right by me, you're not going to get that from Ralph. It's just some men that ain't built for it tough like that. They're not just built for one woman. Being married is cute because it sounds cute on paper. It's cute to have a wife, but have your on the side. You catch my drift? Like to the point where you're not working because you say, and I believe every word of it, Drew, because the people said you did real good in that movie that I did not watch. So if you still got your acting chops, it's no reason why you're not working other than on Atlanta Housewives and Lifetime. Talk about some, I got my body done, but just because I got it done, I still got to do the upkeep and keep it done. And I started this workout and I started this meal prep, And, you know, I found it worked for me. And I got down to 2 to 3 pounds in six weeks, I think she said. Was it 2 to 3 pounds in 6 weeks or 2 to 3 pounds in 6 months? Either way, it was all a lie. It was 2 to 3 lies in the 6 months. It was a lie. It was a 2 to 3 lie. In a 6 month time span, it's a lie. It's a sham. It's a fake. It's a fraud. Girl, what you doing, the girls could do their damn self. That's why I was glad that Sonya and Candy was there, because they called it out. And then I was glad that Candy was there because she called out Ralph and his foolishness. Because you cannot get, listen, that works for Drew. Because Drew is willing to believe whatever to keep your ass around. But see, when a person ain't dealing with you and they see it for what it is, they don't mind keeping it real with you. Candy straight up said, nigga, you lying. You lying. And what was your response when she brought up giving you a massage? And you tried to Marceau your way up out of that shit. And like I said, if anybody knows about sad chick behavior, it's Candy. And I love Candy. But we all remember and we all know the stories of the things that she had to do to get allegedly to get escape to. And now I would have put the allegedly thing, but I'm just going to say allegedly because I love Candy. I really do. Candy, I love you down. It's all gags. So Kenya's and Sheree's Marvel crossover commercial, I thought that was real cute. I was down for that commercial. I was here for it. So MasterCard's event, child, girl. Girl, her event for her little scheme. Because that's what it is. It's a little scheme, a little scam, a little sham, a little fraud, a little part-time broad. Do you understand me? That whole thing. And another thing. A couple birdies, again, I was under the comments, minding my business. And a couple birdies put up how that space where they was at, that's where they host all the reunions at. And once I really looked at it, them people ain't lying, Marlo. That was the reunion space that they've used a lot of times for Real Housewives of Atlanta and Potomac too. I think I could be wrong, but I totally remember seeing that space when the people bought it up. While you sitting over here trying to act like Marlo, listen. If you got that space on a discount because or if you got it on loan, thanks to Bravo, you know, y'all listen, y'all too old for that. Just say what it is. Listen, let me tell you something. Say what y'all want about Kenya, but when Kenya step out, that whole step out. Do you understand me? Kenya was giving me bridal up top and then Sasha Fierce down at the bottom. I lived for the dress. I lived for the dress. It was bridal, but it was bridal, Kenya. I'm not gonna lie, Kenya. That dress could go for your next wedding, child. To the reception, not the wedding, but to the reception. That'd be live. All you needed was the vet. I would have been here for it all the way. So Drew pulls Kenya to the side and talks about how she wants to start a clean slate and, you know, she wants to move on. She don't want no drama with her and such. And I appreciate Kenya for going on ahead and just let bygones be bygones because I didn't get how the beef started between them anyway. I do. Kenya started that, in my opinion. That's my opinion. If I remember correctly, I think Kenya started that. Did Kenya start that or did Drew start that? No, I think Kenya started that. I don't know. Y'all get me together in the comments. I want to say it was Kenya. I think Kenya started that because I remember being confused why they ain't like each other last season. I don't remember who started it. Anyway, listen, it was the shading of the event for me, and I can't say it did not. Listen, Marlo wanted to talk about how having models and stuff is passe. How? If you want people to see the stuff and see it on people, you need to have it on people. You know what I mean? Like having your clothes on your mannequins, that is boring. Like like anything dealing with fashions, I would love to have seen it modeled on models too. I would have loved to have seen it on the runway too. But maybe the reason why you didn't is because it ain't your clothes. You know, it's clothes that celebrities wore from other people. And how did you get? Can somebody please explain to me the business plan? Because much like I said in my review, and I'm not here to take no coin away from nobody, but if I was a celebrity and let's say I was doing a red carpet, you know what? I ain't even gonna be that formal. Let's say I was hosting an event. I don't necessarily think I want to pay money toward a dress that was already worn by J-Lo. Because as gorgeous as the dress would be, and this, ooh, J-Lo had that dress, it's still not going to give the same shock and awe and that value that J-Lo got. You know, I remember J-Lo being on the cover of Essence and Ebony and all that stuff. I don't think Essence is around them, but y'all know what I mean. I don't know what Ebony is around them, but y'all know what I mean. She was on Everybody magazine cover in that dress. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't necessarily think I want to rent the same thing that she already. And then Foxy girl, when she said Foxy, I say, well, girl, what musical graveyard did you have to go and exhume that from, Marlo? No shade to Foxy, because I live for Foxy, period. But I don't want to go around looking like that bitch either. I don't want to go around looking like J-Lo, and I don't really want to go around looking like. But then again, maybe a rich person will rent it from you as a costume for Halloween. There goes J-Lo. Why not wear the? You know, I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comments and just explain to me her business plan and how this is supposed to work, because I was thoroughly confused. But whatever. Sheree, you came back on your regular, degular, schmegular Sheree shit, but I won't even mad at it. And I was down for Sonya doing it too, because y'all did carry that bone back to Marlo, and there was no reason for y'all to go back and carry back that shade that they thrown. But then again, you doing your job. See, this is what Sheree been doing since she been up here. So I won't too surprised and I won't too shocked that, you know, not Marlo, that Sheree did what Sheree does. Went back and carried that damn bowl. Hey friend, what's tea? I'm glad you made it here. Shout out to SJW, y'all. Make sure to go and follow him on YouTube if y'all haven't. And tell him I sent y'all. He gonna treat y'all right. You carried the hell out of that bone, Sheree. I won't mad at it though. So wait, before we get to that, Drew, that tired, late, dry coochie ass, sissified ass assistant that you got with you. Even when Candy came to the house, that bitch did way too much. I can't listen. Why can't we have a regular, degular, schmegular, normal acting Sugarfoot come up here and just be normal? Like, you acted like such a fan with Candy. You acted so starstruck, like you never been. And I just didn't like the way. And I believe Kenya when Kenya said that. Girl, you such a late tight ass queen. Like, you really pissed me to and I didn't mention it in the review because I didn't want to give you too much in the actual review. But I'm gonna give you what the hell I want because this last gag. And I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's all where it got to be a Zell swag, a Bobby likes. Like it can't never be a sissy with some integrity and some decency about themselves. Like Rashad from Candy in the Game. See, that's a dignified little sugar cube. You understand? Like Brian. You know what I'm saying? That's my good sis. Like that's what I mean. Like Torrin. You know what I mean? It can't never be nobody dignified. It's always got to be the most messiest, the most petty, the most ignorant. Lord, let me pick my stuff up. Anyway, getting back on topic. Getting back, because that listen, y'all look, people that's a part of the LGBTQ, or if you just a gay person in general, y'all know what I mean. Like it's the same. Everywhere you go, it's annoying. Anyway, just representing the most negative stereotypes. See, that's why we got people like backdoor booty buster badass and folk like that always run around here got stuff to say. I'll make it easy sometimes because of shit like that. Because we don't never have no positive representation of no punks and no sissies on TV. They always got to come up here with that stereotypical shit. I hate it. Anyway, so Sheree went back and carried that damn bone, and then Marlo got all up in her feelings and all up in her bag. Can somebody please also get up under the comments and tell me why did Marlo make a beeline straight for Kenya? Now, unless, well, wait a minute. Sheree did name Kenya. Sheree did say, and Kenya said, how are you getting the money, or where did you get the money to afford this? So now that I think, and you know, like I said, Marlo and Kenya was just playing nice with each other. I don't bit more believe that Marlo and Kenya were real damn friends. I don't. That's why it was so easy for their ass to fall back out with each other, much like we seen that's gonna come up in the episode. They gonna fall right back into the same Marlo and Kenya realm, and that's how you know when somebody is really trying to work on something, or when people are just playing nice because that's what the camera need at this time. You know what I mean? Like it. That's why I was glad that Candy was like, well, wait a minute, pump your brakes, because we all talked about, you know, where's the money coming from all of this? You know, why isn't there any models? Why isn't there any food? You know, why is it like, I'm glad that Candy said all three of us critiqued. It wasn't just Kenya talking. You know what I mean? I was glad when they said that because I didn't get why she went straight to Kenya. I said, well, all of them talk. And they shared the same. And I'm going to tell you something else. You said Kenya was talking the most. So what? The point of the matter is all of them have something to say. All of them critiqued, and all of them have valid points of critiquing. It doesn't matter, in my opinion, that Kenya talked the most shit because all the hoes was talking. Probably Sheree and Sonya was talking too, bitch. Especially Sonya. She was in her confessionals. She talked shit too. I'm just saying. She gave Kenya a lot, and it didn't make sense. And Marlo, look, Marlo, you look like a deformed strawberry in that dress that you had on. Like, what the hell was that? all of this poofy with them Verasi crystals that you had bedazzled and bejeweled all on top. But was that a clam neckline that you had going on, child? And then this skirt, the skirt was worse. The cut up, it was like this, like y'all know when you get streamers and stuff, it has draped like this, but it was cut like that, like an M going like. That's what you should have been reading down the designer of that god awful tacky. You had Lord Marlo. Listen, I know damn well you know how to dress. For you to get up here and you thought that shit was some fashion. So MasterCard calls out Drew for showing up at a gala with a French robe. I really didn't get the gag with that. I for this time, I actually thought Drew's hair was cute. And I felt like it did fit what it was. If this is a gala, I mean, most people show up to shit like that with their hair in a nasty bun. You know, with a bun and then curls. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about a gala, you know what I'm saying? I thought her hair was cute. It was a lot better than way better than first season hair looks. So it had a cute little designs in it. You know, I thought it was cute. Y'all know I look for anything the guy gonna Drew about. I liked her hair. I didn't think it would. I don't know. But child, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. That was episode 1, child. Marlo called herself Read Down Kenya. You know, boom, that was it. You said the color. Listen, compared to what Drew's hair looked like first season, this was the best that I've seen Drew hair be. All right, y'all got to meet people where they at sometimes. All right, y'all be too hard on people. See, everybody say I'm so mean. I'm so tired and I'm so through. Everybody say that about me. At least I tried to get her some. Y'all shooting down the. And y'all shady too, Bravo, for adding that crescent roll overlay. Didn't Sheree make a statement when she came in talking that looks like the department store? So Sheree just messy. That's why I said all of them had something to say. It wasn't just Kenya. That's what. Who had the best confessional look so far? Listen, I don't remember nobody's confessional look. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember one of their confessional looks, so I can't even answer. Leave me out. Y'all can argue amongst yourselves about that in the comments. I don't know. I don't remember what none of them had on for their confessionals. I don't. Not a nasty bunting. You need to lock your sayings down. I might be doing that. You never know. We'll see what the future holds. Ciao. Whew. But like I said, I enjoyed the first episode. Some people said it was meh, but speaking for myself personally, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was down for it. It entertained me. I hope it keeps entertaining me, and I hope it don't fall flat in the middle and then it just dies until it gets to the reunion. And then the reunion be the best part. The reunion in the first couple episodes be the best part. I hope it don't go down that train. especially since, like I said, they had to dig up Sheree from the reality TV graveyard. With that being said, you guys, I love you guys so much, but it's been over an hour, and I'm about to go on ahead and end this because I still got to premiere Candy in the Game. It's premiering 2:15, 1:15 Central on the main channel. Be on the lookout for that. I'm about to watch Bad Boys and do the review for that and get that out there today. And I got to watch Love After Lockup. Since I'm doing Bad Boys, I may as well watch that and put that review out sometime today. Dear God, my day off, and this is what I'm doing, sitting on the camera. The day going to go by real fast. It's going to be tomorrow, and I got to work. But I do it because I love y'all. So, yeah, I love you guys. I love on you guys. As always, this has been fun. We had a lot of people up in here for the live. I totally appreciate that. I don't know about the likes, but I appreciate them. Thank you so much to everybody that's been here. And until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.